Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited for this video, guys. I'm so excited to tell you my story. I'm so excited to do this video, like I said. I'm sure by the title of this video, you already know what this is about, guys. It is my story on how I found out I was pregnant, and I'm so hyped for it because this, guys, was the best news I received that year. Let me tell you, hands down, I love the fact that I got pregnant. I love everything about being a mom. I love the responsibility it comes with. I said that weird, but oh well. So I'm super excited, guys. Like I said, a little disclaimer before I start this video. Please ignore this pimple. You know what, guys? I'm only human. I tried covering this thing. I am so sorry. Like, I really don't know what to do. But like I said, I'm only human. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whoo! It is hot in here, guys. Like, I need a little breeze in here. Woof! It is really hot in here. Especially because these lights don't make it that easy for it to be fresh. These lights are just beaming on me. So, another disclaimer before I start. If I seem oblivious in this story, like I'm too blind to figure out that I'm pregnant, I am, guys. I didn't think I could get pregnant because I had and still do have a cyst in my ovary. So what that means, it's like this weird like a cyst in your ovary, and that makes it harder for you to try to conceive / impossible for you to try to get pregnant. So another reason why I was so blind that I became pregnant is because a whole year before me getting pregnant, TMI, but my boyfriend and I were having unprotected sex for a whole year before this. Now, I know it's TMI, but y'all need to know this. So, and I have to be 100% with you guys, you know? So, I found out I was pregnant at 18 years old. Yes, guys, 18. I'm currently 19 / gonna be 20 on February 2nd. What? But enough of all that. Let's get back right into this video. Now, let's go. Let's get into the story. Bam. Alright, so around October of 2016, I believe, either the beginning or the middle, I got pregnant. And that's when I started getting symptoms. Now, mind I tell you, these disgusting pregnancy symptoms, I don't know what you call symptoms, but those things are horrible. I got a lot of morning sickness, guys. Now, with the morning sickness and everything, that's another thing why I thought, I did not think I could get pregnant, because I've been battling all my childhood with ulcers. It's this like blister that pops up in your stomach, and it makes it impossible to have a good like appetite or enjoy your meal. So that's the idea I put in my head. That's what I thought was going on, and that's what I believed it was. You know, and this video for me is everything. It's how I found out I was going to have a beautiful baby boy. His name is Logan. He is the most amazing child ever. So it means the world to me. So yeah, for a whole month, 2 months, I want to say, I was puking, guys. I could not drink water. I tried drinking water. No, I would puke it out. I tried eating simple things because I'm like, I'm puking, I have an ulcer, I have to be careful. You know, when you have an ulcer, the doctor usually tells you to go on this diet, and it's called the Brett diet, which the only thing you're allowed to eat is bread, white rice, applesauce, and tea. So Brett. So that's what I was eating. Well, at least trying to eat, because I freaking couldn't eat nothing, not even, let alone even drink water. So, you know, I was home alone all day, because my boyfriend, Carlos, at the time, was working this job that required him to wake up at 4 a.m. and come back like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And I would just be freaking texting this guy all day. oh my gosh, babe. Oh my gosh, literally, babe, my stomach, I don't know what to do. I know if I go to the hospital, they're just going to tell me exactly what I'm doing. The most they're going to do is put an IV. But I was like, no, I don't want to go for me to just be laying on the bed, then, telling me to do exactly as I'm doing. I was drinking antacids a lot. I had so much acid reflux all the time. I was puking in bile, guys. Not even the stuff I was eating, nothing. I was puking straight up stomach acid, guys. This was disgusting. It tasted horribly, obviously. It's freaking acid. It's gross. So that made it, the gagging reflex, even worse. Like, I was dying, guys. So, like I said, I'm oblivious to the fact that I thought I was pregnant. I couldn't believe it. I really didn't want to believe I was pregnant. So, my boyfriend and I did not even touch that subject. We were like, oh, we had to try to make you feel better. I went ahead to Walgreens and bought more antacids and stomach reflex. Mylanta, basically, is what I drank also. Prevacid. I tried my best. Nothing made it better. Nothing. I couldn't even enjoy Thanksgiving, guys. I was puking everything. So that Thanksgiving was horrible. But, then I started kind of like, what is this? Why am I still sick? But the day that I finally realized I was pregnant would have to be a day that my brother invited my boyfriend and I to go over his girlfriend's house and just chill. By chilling, I don't mean, let's turn up, let's smoke some marijuana and drink, oh yeah, shots. No, nothing like that. If anything, it was them. It was my brother, but not me. It's just there. I love hanging out with my brother. We were just chilling. It's cool to hang out with another couple, blah, blah, blah. So we were having a good time. There was this point during that day, sorry guys, because my hair is like sticking to my back, so I'm just trying to like refresh myself. So when they were just hanging out in the living room, and then my boyfriend and I decided to go to this balcony they have, and this balcony is big, there's chairs there, we're chilling, we're talking, just him and I alone out there, and we're just sitting down, and I'm like this. Mind you, I couldn't even drink either way because of my freaking stomach. And I was just laying there and I was like, babe, I don't know what's going on, I said. But I'm just so tired of being sick. I said, I can't even freaking drink water. And then he was like, just looking at me. Just kind of checking me out, Just kind of like, so, and I was like, what? What are you looking at? And I remember I was wearing this oversized white sweatshirt, and I roll it up, and I'm like, look, baby, because my stomach and my head, like I said, had a lot of inflammation, and I was bloated from all that irritation in there, and the fact that I'm puking up so much work for my stomach, my esophagus, just too much work. So I'm like, I'm bloated, I'm inflamed. Because I haven't even eaten anything either. I'm like, I'm just not good. And then he kind of like just looks at me, kind of starts like studying me, as you can say. And I'm like, what, baby? What? I'm like, what, babe? He's like, you know what? And he looks, babe, you might be pregnant. And I was like, just don't. No, seriously, guys. I looked at him like, no, I don't think so. He's like, yeah, what if you are, baby? What if you are? He's like motivating me, like, girl, say yes, And then he's like, what if you are, babe? What if you are? I'm like, you think so? And then he takes a picture with his phone and takes a picture, and he's like, yeah, baby, no, that's not a bloated belly. That's a baby belly. That's a baby's belly. And I'm like, you think so, baby? You think this is, and mind you, I know we're 18, guys, but we were super hyped. Carlos and I, we are deeply in love with each other, and kids obviously hit the topic a couple times. He's mentioned it to me that he would enjoy having kids with me, and I would seriously enjoy having kids with him as well. It's something that before him I didn't think of, but now, you know, I'm like, I love this man. I want to have kids with him. And I also didn't want to believe that could get pregnant because I didn't want to put my hopes up. And I took it, you know, kind of like, I can't get pregnant. Like I said, TMI again, but we had unprotected sex for a whole year before that. So if I didn't get pregnant, you know, for those times, how can I get pregnant now? You know, and I was like, it's impossible. And, you know, it's something that I just, till this day, can't believe I have a kid. But it's made me so happy, the happiest person in the world, literally. I love it. But just thought you guys should know, I love being a mama. So yeah, 18 years old. A lot of people are like, but you know, what are you going to do? It's a baby. And having a baby with your soulmate, that's just crazy, you know? So I look at him and I'm like, no, you know, getting little butterflies in my stomach and just imagining like the baby in there, the growth, the miracle of life. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm pregnant. Kind of like preparing myself like, all right, I'm going to be a mom. Like, all right. And I'm like, okay, I'm pregnant. And we took it as I'm pregnant. That day, we just took that belly of mine and we took it as, you know what, I'm pregnant. So, you know, we got really excited and I called my doctor. I made an appointment to confirm the confirmation because I already believed so strongly that I was, but there was still that off kind of like, maybe I'm not. Let's just double check, you know. But either way, I have to go to the doctor, guys, because if I am pregnant, I got to get that baby checked out. So we go to the doctor and I'm waiting there. I, you know, tell my mom, obviously my mom's there. My mom, she's more than happy. She's more than excited that she's going to be a grandma again, especially because, you know, she's approved of my relationship with my boyfriend and, you know, she was just excited. Like, I'm her last daughter and she's going to have another grandchild and she was excited. My mom took it very well. She was willing to also help and stuff. So we go to the hospital and, well, the doctor, I'm sorry about that. And I'm sitting there, like I said, anxious as hell, sweating, just like, oh my God, I'm excited for these results. So finally they call my name and I'm like, Carlos, you have to be with me every step of this way. So I go pee in the little cup that they tell me to do. I go in the restroom, do my business in there. And they're just like, okay, sweetie, you can go sit down and we'll call you back. So we go sit. I'm just like, again, like, oh my God. And we're just talking in that moment. And we're like, what if we're actually pregnant? What are we going to do? He's like, what do you mean we're going to do? We're going to keep it. He's like, I love the fact that I might become a dad. I'm like, okay. And then, you know, we're just talking, getting all excited about the baby already. And then she comes, I'm like, okay, Gabriella, come over here. So we go to this little office and she just puts out her paper and she's like, sweetie. I'm like, yeah. She's like, you're pregnant. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, you're pregnant. But this lady's kind of like, should you be happy about being pregnant? Girl, you're 18 years old. You don't know what the hell you're getting into. That's what, she was just like, kind of weirded out. And I turned and I'm like, babe, we're pregnant. And I just throw myself at Carlos and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm super, super ecstatic, super like adrenaline just pumping through my veins and just like, woo, I am ready to have this baby. So I'm like, really? I'm like, oh my God. And I start like bawling my eyes out. I'm like, thank you for these news. This is amazing. I was so happy, guys. Like I said, again, the nurse was just kind of like, okay, guys, like, you guys are a little too hyped. You know, you guys are teens and you guys have a kid. But whatever, guys. You know, it's something, like I said, I've always wanted something that, you know, till this day, I'm so grateful that the world has blessed me with a son. But yeah, it's crazy, guys. It is crazy that I got pregnant at 18. I gave birth June 16th at 12:21 p.m. I did not, however, have a vaginal birth. I had to get a C-section, unfortunately, but that's another story. So yeah, guys, that's the way I found out I was pregnant. You know, I am super excited, like I said, about filming this video. You know, becoming a mom is the best thing that I have become in my life. It's made me feel important. It's made me feel like I mean something. You know, so I love the fact that I'm a mommy. My son's name is Logan. He was born 7 pounds, 11 ounces, and 21 inches. I love that little boy. He is 7 months. I can't believe I have a 7-month-old baby now. That is crazy, guys. That is so crazy. They grow up so quickly. Super quickly. So, yes, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and seeing my video. If you loved this video / liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, what the hell? Give it a thumbs up too. Might as well. And turn those post notifications on and subscribe. So, yeah, guys. Thank you so much. And, yeah. Bye.